What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toles, and we're back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, bringing out some more CFM gameplay in TSAP's Money CFM. You guys know TSAP's a Madden YouTuber. He's in some of TD Barrett's leagues. He has his own leagues. I'm in his league right now. But before we get into it, you guys, please hit that like button and please hit comment. Please drop an emoji, drop any comment you want. Your favorite NFL team, your favorite player, things you want to see on my channel, whatever it is. If you don't have anything to comment, just drop an emoji, because the more people comment and like the video, the more interaction I get, the bigger my channel gets out there and can get onto recommended pages. So the bigger I get, maybe I could join some of these bigger YouTubers leagues, because it's hard to, sometimes get in contact with them. But the more notoriety I can get, the better content I can get. Please, drop a like, comment. If you guys, like the channel, please subscribe. It's all free. It doesn't cost you anything. And I could use, I can only grow with the help of you guys. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. Right here, we're actually playing the Broncos, who are 10-4. What are we? 10-4. He was 9-4, right? I don't know if he was 9-4 or 10-4, because this was week. He was 10-4 right here. So he's 10-4. I'm 13-1, and he's one of the top better players as we get a pick right there in the AFC. He has Josh Allen, our quarterback, and I knew it was a tough game. I also have a breakout game right here, so you guys will see how I play the game. I normally, me, I just want to run the score, but I was actually playing because I have a breakout game for Alex Highsmith, one of my outside linebackers who I have at D end. And it's to get him from a star to a superstar. So I can definitely use the extra, upgrade as we go up 7-0 right there with Matt Corral. So, I got to hold him to under 200 yards of offense, or get 2 sacks or 2 picks or something along those lines stat-wise. But if I can hold him under 200 yards, as we get a nice pick right there with JT Woods, we get the upgrade. So you guys see me playing a little, conservative at times, just to keep it, within the yard range. As we go over the top right here to Julio Jones, and we score a touchdown right there. We got Matt Corral. I believe Matt Corral is number 1 in the MVP race. I didn't even realize that, but if we keep playing good with him, hopefully he can win MVP, and maybe we can get. We ever got him to a star dev trait. Maybe we can get him to a superstar and get some abilities on him. So we'll see what happens when the playoffs come around. But we also want to keep winning out, because we want to make sure we get that 1 seed, because we have the Falcons right behind us at 12-2, and we're 13-1. So we want to make sure that we win out, just get the 1 seed, lock it up, and we'll be good to go. So right here, we're trying to go in again in the first quarter. We're doing really well. Trying to get, obviously, Jameson Williams and Deontay Johnson. We almost have them with route tech, too. So we should have 2 route techs come playoff time as well. Right here, A's open, got a Lily, but we dropped so far back, and then pressure was getting to us. We threw a bad ball. That was 4th down. That wasn't good, but like I said, I need to practice 4th downs while it's regular season in case I need them in the playoffs. So, just good to do stuff like that. So I'm glad I did it, even though it didn't work out for us. So right here, still up 14-0. He doesn't really have too much. Through the corner, out there over the top to, I forgot his first name, but Gray. He plays receiver for the 49ers, but he's 94 speed, so he has him, Marquez, Valdez, Scantling. Those are his top guys. Right here, he throws the ball, and luckily his route got bumped, his running back, and it went right by us. And luckily for us, Obi Malfano, we were able to click on and get a user pick. So still 14-0 going into the second quarter. Just trying to secure that 1 spot. So right here, he's sending the house. Right here, we get Julio Jones on a slant, get a nice little ad catch. Julio Jones, underrated receiver, 6'3", but gets good animations. Actually has good ability. It's hard, to get him, even if you paid to get him a superstar, which you could pay for 1 superstar on offense, 1 superstar on defense, as we hit Julio Jones with the hitch, and he goes off to the races right there. And we get 1 X-Factor quarterback, but I didn't pay for anything. I actually wanted to do this without paying for any abilities, see if, how I could do with the league, get upgrades, do what I could do, and just play the whole league legit, even though you can pay for abilities. But, yeah, I just didn't want to pay for abilities. I'm not too sure why. I just didn't want to do it. This CFM, I just want to play it all legit, see how this one, because this actually was the first CFM I joined in Madden 23. So, just get a feel for it and get a feel for my team. You know what I mean? But, and this guy also has 2 edge threats, and he has J.J. Watt in the middle inside stuff. So he's got a crazy D-line. It was Von Miller, J.J. Watt, and I got to see on defense, I think Khalil Mack, but I got to double check. I forgot who else he had, but I think it was Khalil Mack. So he has crazy D-line, so it's hard for me to run the ball in this game. And, I'm trying to chew clock, so that doesn't help me, because I need to hold them under 200 yards of offense to get my breakout game. Right there, almost had the sack with Alex Highsmith, which would have been huge right there, but unfortunately we did not. All right, motion over his tight end. And throws a corner out. Good play by him. Thought we were going to get maybe a jumping animation, because Obi Malfano is 6'4", 96 jumping, but we couldn't. Right there, get a nice shed with Simmons. Right here, almost have a pick with Obi Malfano, but we end up knocking it down. So now 3rd and goal. Not too sure why I baseline this. I mean, I have no one match. I should have just stayed with him on my linebackers. The post I was covering ran into safety, and I gave a touchdown to Valdez-Scantling, which was not good for us. Right here, just hit Cordell Patterson underneath. You know, great receiving running back. Arguably the best receiving running back in the game because he was a receiver converted to running back. You know, obviously you have McCaffrey, Cook, those guys, you know, Austin Eckler, but he was legitimately a receiver that came to running back. McCaffrey's probably on his level too, just pure receiving ability, but. Right here, he doesn't stick with Deontay Johnson, which take what defense gives us, get up the field, get some good yards right here, and get up out of bounds. Don't have to waste a timeout. Right here, just throw the ball to Deontay Johnson, get a nice little, I don't know if we aggressive caught it or rat caught it, but still get a catch in bounds. Right here, throw the ball. We almost got with Deontay Johnson, but he knocks it down. So now 3rd and 10. We were going to go to Deontay Johnson, and I almost might have thrown a pick because I was throwing it to Julio Jones right there. So luckily, we got, you know, knocked down. And then we end up kicking a field right here, go 24-7, and we get ball at half, which is good for us. And like I said, every game's big from here on out because we're almost done. We only got 2 games left after this one. I think one, I got a CPU game, so that's going to be a forced win. And then I got to play TSAP again, which will be very interesting. So stay tuned for that because we played him once already. If you guys saw my previous video, check that out. Or, yeah, I think it was my previous CFM video. Check that one out. And right here, I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was looking at. Threw a drag. Right before half, too, at 20 seconds, if I would have settled for a field goal and I give him a chance to score a touchdown before half, which is just crazy to me. Right here, he throws it. I should have stuck with it. I didn't think he was going to throw it to his running back. But, yeah, unfortunately for us, he did. Right here, runs the ball up the middle. Luckily, we get Demario Davis with inside stuff to just get in there and get a stop. Right here, look at this. With 7 seconds left, my job is to use a running back. It's my job to use a running back. I thought he was going to in route. I don't know why. And he ran an out route and scored a touchdown. I gave up a touchdown because I threw a pick with 30 seconds left. That was just terrible. Luckily, we get ball at half, but that was just not good. Right here, nice little out route to Sammy Watkins. You know, we got 2 like 94 overall receivers now in Jameson Williams and Deontay Johnson. We got 2 80 overall receivers, like 83 or 84 in Julio Jones and an 80 in Sammy Watkins. So we're on a 4 receiver set. So we really got route runners out there. And we got Cordell Patterson, one of the best route runners outside of McCaffrey at running back, literally because of the abilities he can get, plus his actual stats of route running. He is all like mid to high 70s in every route running. Not every running back has that. Like some have short route running of like 70s, but he has them throughout. So I could literally motion him out to receiver and he could still run a route. And I have short and elite on him. So it's, you know, one of the better abilities in the game. So, yeah, that's just what, you know, it's tough to play man coverage against these guys, which that's why I drafted the team the way I did. Right here, we're still running the ball. As you can see, this is what I was saying earlier. I was chewing clock because I could be trying to score, but I'm trying to run the ball. Run read option, make the right read, but Harrison Smith gets blocked into us. We can't get it, so 4th down now. Look at this. His D tackle just glitches right around my center, and we have Deontay Johnson wide open. Should have had a touchdown, and he just glitched around. So I'm like, yo, one little mess up glitch in Madden, and all of a sudden this kid's in the game. Now I got to pay attention. He hits Gray over the middle for a pretty big gain, and obviously he has 138 yards. I'm like, yo, he's getting close to that 200 mark. I got to make sure I play this lockup defense. Right here, thought I could have had a pick, but he mosses us with Gray again. Right here, he throws a corner out, just literally moving the ball right down the field on us. So now I'm just like, all right, let's just hold him to a field goal. We got to play this tough defense. He went out route last time, ran with it. Everything else was boxed up. I could have went back to the in route. No one was there to cover it, so I was kind of covering 2 with 1. Then he motions right here and actually gives my guy the leverage, Obi Malafanu. Thought I had the pick, but knocked it down, so I ended up making him kick a field goal, which we can live with, you know, because now we still got a 7-point lead. So we don't get any score. It's a 2-score game, or we can run the clock out, which is my mindset. Right here, just ran with Matt Corral, get down, got about 7 yards. Right here, got Deontay Johnson, almost got sacked. He's just block shotting like crazy, but we see we can get down. We're running clock. I'm trying to get this breakout game. You know me, I normally try to get more first downs, get in, and definitely get a field goal, but I'm trying to get first downs and get this game over with. You know what I mean? So as you see, we sit down again with Cordell Patterson. Nothing too crazy, just playing a simple game. Now run the ball. He's got all these guys, 2 guys with no outsiders, 1 guy with inside stuff, so I'm trying to be careful with all that. And he has Harrison Smith as his user, so that doesn't help either. Right here, don't really have nothing. Not the best play call. He did drop it. He only rushed 3 others in a blitz, and he didn't. So we throw the ball away. Trying to be smart. We motion Jameson Williams. We put him on a post right here because we're like, you know what? No one's keeping up with him over the top. So if you play coverage, right here, literally perfect pass. And you see, we were going to score, but I'm like, oh, I'm not giving him a chance to get over that 200 yards. I want the breakout. So I stopped so he could waste the timeout. And then we go. So we run the ball. And look at that. Harrison Smith was already in Matt Corral's face, and Matt Corral deliver that on the money. So we ranked Matt Corral up high, but we could definitely use a breakout game from him. But now I just come out, and I'm about to, as you can see, I'm going to kneel the ball right here. And he just ends up pausing the game, and I guess he knew he had no chance. I think with the way the math added up, he would have like maybe 5 or 6 seconds, if that. It might have ran out. But, he gave me the win, and luckily for us, we got the breakout game because he conceded early, so I don't have to worry about him getting the ball and getting like an extra 20 yards. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and comment if you made it this far, and catch you on the next gameplay.